You thought highlighting was helping you study. What if I told you it's destroying your memory? And worse, it's tricking your brain into thinking you're learning, when, in fact, you're just painting the illusion of progress. I believe that too. Textbooks drenched in yellow, pink, blue, entire pages glowing as if radioactive. I'd finish studying and feel proud. I'd done the work, right? Until I was tested, and my mind went blank. All the colors in the world couldn't hide the truth. I wasn't learning. I was memorizing my ignorance. If this has hit you, keep listening, because the problem isn't you, it's the method. Highlighting gives you a dopamine rush. A sense of movement, but not depth, not mastery. It's like spraying perfume on rotten fruit, beautiful but still rotten. You think you're capturing knowledge, but you're just outlining your confusion in neon. Highlighting is passive, and passive doesn't stick. Your brain learns through resistance, effort. It needs to wrestle with information, not glide over it. In 2013, researchers published a meta-analysis of study techniques. Highlighting ranked near the bottom because it lacks engagement. No retrieval, no reflection, just tracking. Picture this: you're watching someone at the gym lift weights. Every rep feels powerful. You take notes, you highlight the form. You even film it, but you never lift the weight yourself. Would you expect your muscles to grow? That's what most students do. They watch, they correct, they never lift weights. And when it comes time for the test, they fall apart. Not because they didn't try, but because their brains were never trained to recover. That's where active memory comes in, and it changed everything for me. Here's how it works. You read a short section. Then stop, close the book, ask yourself, what did I just learn? Try to explain it out loud or write it down from memory. No peeking, no prompts, just your raw, messy, honest recall. You'll feel exposed, inadequate, and that's exactly the point. Because real learning isn't comfortable, it's not pretty, it's not colorful. It's pressure, it's forgetting, and forcing your brain to remember. That's when memory gets carved deep. Let's break it into steps. Step 1. Read a paragraph. Step 2. Close the book. Step 3. Speak or write what you remember. Step 4. Check the original. Step 5. Repeat until it sticks. It's simple, but not easy, and that's why it works. Still tempted to reach for your highlighter? Ask yourself this: are you studying or simulating? Cognitive scientists call this process retrieval practice. It forces your brain to reconstruct knowledge, not just recognize it, and reconstruction is where true understanding lies. Think of your brain like a forest. Highlighting just marks the trail with flags. But recall, it clears the path, it builds the road. So when you need that knowledge under pressure, it's not buried, it's accessible. Highlighting feels productive. It looks productive, it even gets likes on TikTok. But that glow fades under stress, and when stress hits, only depth survives. I learned this the hard way, first year of college. I'd highlighted every lecture, every slide. But I couldn't explain a single concept in my own words. And that failure hit hard, but it also opened a door. Because I realized I was addicted to the illusion of studying. To looking smart, to avoiding struggle, and it was costing me my future. So I stopped, I banned highlighters, grabbed a blank notebook, and started recalling, badly, at first. But it got easier and deeper. Soon, I wasn't just passing, I was understanding. And more importantly, remembering. Next time you sit down to study, try this: no colors, no noise. Just you and the words. Read, stop, recall, repeat. It'll feel slow, ugly, but that's how your brain rewires itself. You're not behind, you're not lazy. You're not broken, you've just been misled. You don't need motivation, you need method. And now, you have one. Think of it like this. Every highlight is a bar in a mental cage. You feel like you're containing information, but really, you're trapping yourself in shallow thought. Struggle is the only key that unlocks deep memory. And active recall is that key. This won't make you feel smart at first. It'll expose gaps, force you to face what you don't know. But over time, you'll become dangerous, because you won't just remember, you'll understand. And that's a superpower most never develop, so let's make this real. Today, Try studying one chapter without highlighting anything. Just recall, pure memory work. You'll hate it, then you'll see it working. If this message hit you, if you feel like someone has finally said what you've always suspected, comment, break the loop. Let others know they're not alone in this shift. And if you're brave, share this, help someone else escape the trap. Because next time, we're going deeper. They told you journaling helps you focus, but what if it's another trap? Another soft lie wrapped in self-care packaging. A ritual of reflection that's actually delaying your action. That's what we'll expose next, but for now, only clarity. No more colors, only clarity. The reboot has begun. Recall or repeat the lie. Just a bit, one habit can change everything.